So Apple finally released its own AI. They called it Apple Intelligence. They basically just took the artificial and AI and just slapped on Apple there. But hey, it's Apple, right? Apple actually introduced these features way before the unveiling of its new iPhone 16s. But for some reason, they only released it to the public just a few weeks ago. After being on the waiting list for a few weeks, I was finally able to get access to Apple Intelligence, and I must say, it's honestly pretty impressive. Well, in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I use the new Apple Intelligence features in my day-to-day, the things I like about it, the things I don't really like about it, and honestly, maybe things I feel like Apple could maybe improve, and also how you guys can also use it in your day-to-day, if you can get access to it. Because that's the catch actually. All iPhones from the iPhone 15 Pros, so that's the iPhone 15 Pro, the Pro Max, and all the new 16 models. This is because of the new chips which they have in them, which Apple Intelligence needs to be able to run locally within these devices. Also, all Macs running the M series chips are going to be able to access this. So that's the M1, the M2, the M3, and the new M4 MacBook Pros. Or just the Airs, honestly. So Apple Intelligence comes with some pretty cool features. Apple's keeping their commitment to privacy by making sure all processes are run locally or on private computes. Siri also got a huge upgrade. She's now more natural, flexible, and context aware. Siri can now follow along in conversations, remember what you said, and even switch seamlessly between voice and text commands. Also, ChatGPT integrations is coming to Siri in the coming Apple Intelligence updates. This is going to make using Siri even better. In the new Photos app, you can now search for photos or videos with plain language. There's also a new cleanup tool, which removes unwanted background distractions without messing up your subject. You can now rewrite, summarize, and proofread your writing instantly. Need to send an email that sounds professional, or maybe a text that feels more friendly? Apple's AI does that for you. It will even throw in some smart replies in mail based on the context of the email, making sure you work smarter and more efficient. Pretty cool, right? So this is an example letter. What we do notice is that Apple has added the new Apple Intelligence button. So it says here, show writing tools. And basically when you click that button, you're able to see all the new writing tools, such as proofread, rewrite. You're also able to choose the tones which you'd like it to change to. For example, friendly, professional, concise, and also you're able to also change the specific types of text, such as summaries, key points, lists, or table. Now I'm going to just show you, for example, on this generic email that I've asked AI to generate for me, basically how I can change the tone. So first, what we need to do is select the text which we would like to use. For this case, I'm just going to select the body, like so. And then actually I'm able to just either I right click on this, and then I'm able to choose writing tools. Yeah, here I'm able to choose the writing tools, and it shows all the different types of writing tools. Or you can either just do it via the first way, which is just using the Apple Intelligence button. I want to make this email sound a bit more professional, so I just select that. What we see is Apple Intelligence doing its magic. Basically, boom, it just completely added an entire, or even just completely reworded my entire email and to have a more professional tone. And we're actually able to revert, so basically change or take it back to the original version, or we're also able to ask it to rewrite, so basically just regenerate. What I can observe here, just put this to the side, what I do observe is that I see that even though I only copied the body, it actually took the liberty of also adding a closure and also a new intro. So basically what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use Apple Intelligence now to actually proofread this entire email, because I don't want to go through the work of reading it all. Of course I would normally, but for the sake of this video I'm not going to. Basically how we just do that is the same thing. So over here we just click on the Apple Intelligence button in the Notes app, and then we're able to actually proofread. All this is happening on my device, so nothing is being sent to the cloud, and everything is completely happening on my device, which is amazing for my security. I see here that it's proofread and it's basically said no changes. I promise you guys I can spell. But just for the sake of this video, let's proofread again. Boom. So we see what it actually does, that it always firstly shows the two new or the improved text, sentences, or even words as bold first, and then we then see it eventually then adding the new Apple Intelligence highlighting under it. And then it also says why it changed it. So it says here word usage, the words additional should be used instead of additionale. Well, hey, now I know, huh? And so this is a very useful tool which you can use. Honestly, personally, I see myself using this more, especially during like brainstorming. For example, the script which I made for this, the script which I made for this video, I actually use it to make these ideas more legible and comprehensive. We're actually now able to type to Siri. So imagine a case where you're in a busy place, for example, a library, or just somewhere very noisy. Now you do not have to actually, only talk to Siri. You're actually also able to just type to Siri. Siri is able to give recommendations now. The Siri is actually able to kind of predict what you're trying to do based on how you use Siri. And because Siri has become more personalized, it's actually able to learn how to use it on a day-to-day and adapt to those moments. So I'm here to say, okay, boom, what's the weather? Simple. It tells me that it's a clear 4 degrees. Winter's coming, guys. I need to actually, I need to get a new jacket now that I remember. I'm actually also able to use it as a kind of spotlight now, because, for example, if I wanted to ask Siri, increase brightness. See? So basically increase screen brightness. Boom. Siri is actually able to show me how I can increase my screen brightness, and it does that so seamlessly. Personally, I never really liked using Spotlight because I found it a bit, annoying. I ended up using alternatives such as Alfred, but basically now that Siri is actually able to do this, it's actually quite cool. So there we have it, Apple's new Apple Intelligence, basically just AI. To be honest, I did like a few of its functionalities, especially because a lot of the stuff that it does is locally, which makes it more private. Nothing's being sent to the cloud. And even if it does have to be sent to the cloud, it's very well encrypted because, Apple is very secure and they take our security very, very seriously. I also like that a lot of these new features are also baked into applications such as the Mail app, the Photos app, even with something as simple as the notification summarizations. I think those are very nice features of this, because previously you'd have to maybe use it like a ChatGPT or a Gemini, but now everything is just running locally on your laptop or on your phone. Apple's going to be releasing more Apple Intelligence features in the coming months, and I'm going to make sure to be able to review them on my channel. So please do not forget to subscribe. Make sure to also click the notification button so that you know when I drop my next videos. And also please like the video so I know if you guys like to see content like this. And of course, let me know what you think about the new Apple Intelligence features in the comments down below. Are you going to use it? Do you think it's a waste of time? Or do you think maybe Apple is just trying too hard and they should maybe just, stop? Well, we will see. And I'm looking forward to hearing what you guys have to say. Now, before I end this video, follow me on all my social medias. I'm really going to try to start posting a bit more short form content so that I can also keep you guys updated, and not only in these videos, but also slowly build a community. I really appreciate it, and it helps my channel a lot. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.